Men of the North, the war is not over. We shall regroup at Mount Caeling and gather our strength. The marshes are a dangerous terrain to those not accustomed to them. Let us use this natural advantage to aid us in the coming battles. Aye, the enemies have the dragon's blood, but fire won't help them up here. You are all winter hardened, accustomed to the cold. Let their flame fail them as the winter winds and the steel of Northmen crash upon them, as the tide does to the cliffs. If not for Robert, then do it for your families. Do it for the North. Winter is coming for the Targaryens. Winter is coming for them all. And thus begins part 7 of our House Stark playthrough. We're in a little bit of a bother today, in a bit of a tough position. Where are our armies? House Reed about to lose a battle there. Well, our armies are over here. We need to go back and replenish. I don't think the war is lost, not just yet. If we can go back and replenish, let's see, we can get another 11,000 troops. That settles some of the difference. If the Tullys can go back and replenish their men as well. They're already replenished. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. What about the Lannisters? I'm on the wrong tab again. Let's go to the Lannisters. Tyrion, how's your army doing? Tyrion's army's fine. He just doesn't have many men at all. Actually, seeing Tyrion in armor like this is bloody brilliant. Tyrion Lannister, the warrior imp of Casterly Rock. Right. I think there is one thing that could save us, and that's getting an alliance with King Geryon the poet somehow. We tried this. We did actually try this, didn't we? I think it was with one of his sons, Prince Armand here. If we go ahead and arrange a marriage and we marry you to Ida, what's the chance of -33? So what can we do to improve this? I have too many existing alliances. I can't do anything about that. Armand Lannister is marrying down. I can't do anything about this as well. King Geryon's faith differs. I'm not going to do anything about this. Ooh, Armand Lannister is dear. I can't do much about this at all. What's your opinion of me? Let's see, where's opinion here? He desires an alliance at least. Plus 28 because of his opinion to me. Now, how much would it cost to gift you some gold? 157 gold. I don't have that now. We're probably not going to make that anytime soon. I could offer you a ward. Let's see. I could offer you Ida. Would that make you like me a bit more? I don't think King Geryon is even here. I have to go relationship. Oh, he already has 2 wards. He can't squire either. This is very problematic, isn't it? Can I get this alliance? The only way I see we get this alliance is if we break some betrothals here. Like, let's see, Nella Stark is betrothed to the Umbers. I could break this betrothal. Are the Umbers counted? We don't actually have an alliance with the Umbers, though. Ah. It's the same. Like, Rob's not married off. What about Ida? She's not either. We really can't do anything to do this. Rob, can you not get a good alliance if we go by alliance power? No, there's nothing here. No one wants to ally with us. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Same with Osric. Osric, I need you to marry Stark blood. Of course I do. Right, let's go ahead and unpause and we'll have a little think about it. What I need to do is get my units back to Moat Caeling. We're retreating at the moment. We did have some heavy losses. Oh, we're already retreating to Moat Caeling. Alright, we could pick off this army on our way there, though. We're being raided by wildlings. Okay, Lord Paramount Hoster is not swayed as well. Do we really need to sway him? Wouldn't it be much better to sway... Where am I going? Over here? It would be much better to sway you, right? If I can get you up to 100 opinion, that might help with a little bit of the modifier there. Right, let's get back to Moat Caeling. We need to retreat. We need to replenish. We need to rethink our battle approach. Is there still an enemy army here? I don't think so. We're not on the road either, so we're taking our good old time here. What's this? Powerful vassals expect council positions. That's not going to help us very much. We can't get mercenaries. Our allies are here. So is 83,000 of the enemy. This is not good. We need to get to the road. They're already on the road. This is really not good. We're not even going to get back to Moat Caeling in time, are we? Our armies don't even have commanders. Okay, we need a commander here. Let's go with cautious leader. Chieftain Varamir of Swill Rock. I think the rebellion, the second rebellion is going to... If we failed the rebellion, it's fine. It all adds to the story and lore. Yeah, you guys are going to fight here. I mean, you guys can delay the enemy. I'm retreating. We might even have to retreat past Moat Caeling and go all the way back to Winterfell. Are they going to leave? Okay, the enemy, the Targaryens, are leaving us, so we can retreat. I think this might be a lost cause. I really think it might be. I got baited by the faction strength numbers. Okay, the enemy are coming. We need to retreat. Retreat, man! Back to Winterfell! At least back to Moat Cailin. They're going to follow us all the way, aren't they? Oh, we're so screwed. 50,000 versus 13,000. That's never going to work. I mean, we can make it back to Moat Cailin, even with Moat Cailin, which is a formidable defense, I think. How do I see what defensive bonuses it gives me? I forget. Oh, it's down here, right? Fort level +8. It might help us, but I don't think it's going to help us enough. Okay, this small army is distracting some of them at least. 82,000. Yeah, there's no way. We need to go all the way back to Winterfell, I think. If we can go all the way back here, maybe we stand a chance. We get a chance to replenish if they lose sight of us. No, the Tullys are going in for another round. I think it's done for. Oh no, with his coming of age, but tuition of Rob is at an end. Okay, Rob has come of age at least. They grew up so fast. Osric might have to avenge his father. Okay, Rob. We don't have any good alliances here. We could get the Tarlys for 5,000. I might wait on you, Rob. Or is this House Vance? It is. Only 3,000 though. The Tarlys would be good. They're all quite young though as well. I mean, what house is this? House Yronwood is 9. We've also got House Crakehall here. Where are House Crakehall? They are in the Westerlands. That might actually be a good alliance. You're ugly though. I do respect you, Rob. Maybe we don't want to give you an ugly wife. What about you? You're in the Vale, right? Yeah, they're in the Vale. Just about. We could marry you to the Belmores. Get some allies in the Vale. But we could also wait a little bit as well. Why don't we just wait a little bit? We're not in any rush, really. The war's about to end as well. Oh, dear. Well, you guys know by now. You don't come here for good gameplay. You come here for the story. Oh, dear. I really... maybe I should have waited. But the thing is, I felt rushed because if the Tully died, then we wouldn't have had any allies, would we? We wouldn't, right. Let's go ahead and spread you guys out just a little bit. Just so we're not asking too much of the supplies. There we go. If you go here, we should be able to replenish here. We should be able to resupply. Everything should be fine. We will recover. Whether our allies recover or not is going to be a different question, though. House Reed is coming north. These guys are also coming north. So we've got an... Oh, they're bringing the target. They're out of supplies? Oh. That could be... Oh, and you've gone and got yourself imprisoned. The fact that they're running out of supplies... The AI suicided for us. Maybe this is the balancer we need. 85,000. They're not dropping fast enough, though, are they? And I think they've actually just gone back to resupply. Are you guys... You guys are running out of supplies as well. It might be just a question of waiting, then. If you guys are running out of supply, maybe that's the balancer we need. Have we got any more allies coming to us? We have swayed King Geryon. Is that enough to get a marriage here? Let's see. Arrange marriage. This is how I want to do it. Lady Ida. -14. We're getting closer. I don't think we've lost it. -83%. No, we're cutting it closer. We need to sway him again. If we can sway him again, we might have a chance. I'm sitting around the map table with Lord Hugo and Chieftain Varamir, discussing our strategy on the ongoing war. Hugo eagerly points out all the prime targets we should immediately send raiding parties to pillage, while Varamir sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action, of course. Do you know what, men? I know how we can employ both strategies. All we need is a little bit of patience, a little bit of cunning and critical thinking, and I think we can still win this war. Do not worry. Who are these armies? No idea. If the Targaryens come north now, though, we're pretty much screwed. We're going to get caught with our pants down at our ankles. What's this? 32,085. They're not really losing enough men, are they? Even with the rock on our side, I don't think... What happened? Oh, the old gods, how could you do this to Osric? If I have sinned, why did you not punish me instead? He was blameless. My perfect son, Life had so much... He died from his internal injuries. He died in the fighting. Osric wanted to prove himself. He was delivered by the gods. And now the gods have taken him back in their grace. He did not deserve this. Osric, I will avenge you, my son. I will make the Targaryens pay. We will avenge Robert, and now we will avenge Osric. So that actually makes Robb Stark my player Aaron's son, and that whole story arc is now kind of just gone. Rob, you're gonna be king in the north. How does that make you feel? Can we get any stronger? The Ironborns. I don't know. I don't know what to do with Rob. It's a shame. Does the king have any daughters? The king of the rock. You have a daughter. She's 28 and she's already married, though. It's a shame you don't have any daughters here. You're too young to have a child as well. It's okay. We're gonna make this work out. Right, I need a new castellan. Where's Rob? I can even just sort by Rob, right? If we just go like this. There we go. Rob, you're going to be my castellan, and you actually have a military focus. Should we defend Winterfell with this? I think we should. Let's go ahead and add some fort level and garrison size in Winterfell. Heir unmarried. Yeah, that's something we're going to have to fix as well. But not right now. We need some better marriage prospects, ideally. How long left on this sway? That's still 10 months left. Can we still remain in the war for 10 months? I'm not sure. We're going to have to try and get a sneaky siege in somewhere. Right. Heavy cavalry, light cavalry. We do have cavalry. Army movement speed and travel speed is very nice. Yes, let's get organized march so we can travel a little bit faster and our armies move faster. That's going to be quite useful to us. Now, we have replenished, pretty much. If we go south, though, we're in a whole heap of trouble down here. All of these armies are out of supplies, but they're not taking enough damage. Where are they going? I hope they're not coming all the way north. They don't actually know what they're doing. Do you know what? They don't know their way round the harsh bogs in the north, and they are paying for it. This is our equalizer. The north is so big, so dangerous, so treacherous. The Targaryens are just lost. They don't know what they're doing. We're in debt as well. We don't know what we're doing. And I've lost sight of them now. 77,000. They're not taking enough damage, though. We could come down to White Harbour, get a cheeky siege in here. At least that gives us back some of the war score and buys us a little bit of time. We're in debt. Which army has the siege equipment? This army here. They also have my men-at-arms. You guys, let's go down to the province of Ford's Watch. Let's try and get a quick old siege in here. Get some war score back. I don't think the Targaryens are around it. They're down here. Oh, the Tullys. No, don't go in for another battle. Are we already... Okay, we've already lost as much as we can from battles. What's this? To the amicable Lord Paramount Eddard of the North, I propose a betrothal between my son and heir Tytos Lannister and your niece Mora Stark. But would I get the alliance? I don't think so. Why my niece? Wait, Tytos is not the son we were trying for anyway. So I'm going to accept that. I don't think we get the alliance. Unfortunately. But Benjen gets the alliance then? No, who? Mora. It was Mora, right? My relative Rob has been made a knight. Okay, Rob has been made a knight as well. Yeah, they're fighting down here. Yeah, bloody idiots. Why are you fighting the Targaryens there? We're not going to lose any more war score though, so it's fine. Are we sieging? We're about to start sieging. Can we get a quick siege in here? How long is this going to take? 6 months. That's not really a quick siege, is it? And I'm scared the Targaryens are going to come north, so we're going to have to keep an eye on this. Let's put the view here. 95%. We're minus 95%. That's not good either. Minus 96%. How long left on this? 3 months. Maybe we can get that emergency alliance, although I'm not too sure. Okay, we got some allies coming in here. Maybe they help us siege. Minus 97. I don't think it's enough. I think we're going to lose. We might just not time... We might have timed it wrong. My niece Mora's given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Stark dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. Right, Nora's my niece, so you're going to be my granddaughter. I'm going to name my kids after your suggestion, so let's just name her Donna Stark. May you go strong and wise, my granddaughter. That's fine. Minus 98%. I don't think we can do it. We're not going to get this siege in time, are we? This is terrible. Maybe I should have brought these guys in to help. I don't think it would have been any faster, though. I finished reading the latest letter from King Targaryen of the Rock and Smile. He seems to have warmed to me at last. While this is a success, I am tempted to use this opportunity to try and get even closer. Time to put my diplomatic skills to the test. No, this victory is enough. Yeah. Okay, so he's gained opinion of me. So can I get another alliance now? Oh, I think the war's lost, guys. Me losing a war? Who would have guessed? 92 opinion. Wait, let's not do this. Let's do... How old is Ida? She's 9. But I think we have the best chance with your youngest son. The age gap's not huge, it's fine. Will you accept this? They will. We get an alliance, right? Because you're my daughter. Yes, let's send the proposal. Will you join me? Yes! To the amicable Lord Paramount Eddard of the North, I gladly accept the betrothal proposition. Excellent stuff. It might be a little bit too late, though. We can call on him in the war. 700 prestige is a lot. Oh, no. I really don't want to lose. I never want to lose. It's going to tick to 100%. I already know it. Okay. To the amicable Lord Paramount Eddard of the North, of course I should join you in this war. Our foe shall learn to fear the men of the rock. Excellent stuff. So King Targaryen has joined... Oh, it's minus 100%. No. No, no, no. Just wait 49 days, Rhaegar. Please wait 49 days. Damn it! I've been captured and detained against my will by King Rhaegar. I am no longer free to return to my home or travel as I wish. I hope this does not last. Oh... To the vile Lord Paramount Eddard. Your low character is the subject of Greek plays. Greek? Your ill-conceived war was doomed from the start. I agreed to put an end to your folly and accept your surrender. Ah, we can't join factions for 10 years. Oh. No. We're in a regency. Okay. As punishment for your crime of treason... King Rhaegar of the Iron Throne has decreed that Lord Arnor of Old Town will be taken as hostage by King Rhaegar. My grandson! You bastard. There is little I can do. Since you are prison, you cannot escape punishment. Wait, I leave the prison though. That's it. You take my grandson. You don't take Rob or... And I'm no longer held by King Rhaegar against my will, and I'm free to return home or wherever else I wish. I thought I would never see my lands again. We got off so luckily there. But you killed Osric as well now. Osric died trying to get revenge for Rob, trying to prove himself. We will do this. I can end my regency. Okay, let's dismiss my regent then. I am back now. You get some prestige. Rob, you are my regent, right? Yeah, Rob, you can stay my regent. That's fine. Now, what do I want to do here? Join a grand tournament. Not right now, my vassal. We need to find a marriage for Rob. Maybe things are a little bit better now because we're not... in a war. Now, Dawn. Princess Arianne of Dawn. Could be a good option. Princess Rhaena. The big problem here, though, 16-year age gap. He's not going to have kids for a long time, and that's a little bit dangerous. What I'm thinking is we get Dawn on our side. That could be a good idea. Unless there's some strong people like Westerman. I mean, you're ugly, though. That's the problem. But, Rob, it's politics, Rob. Do you want to marry the Krakors, 4,000 men, or do you want to marry Dawn? Maybe Dawn would join us then in future wars. John, let's send a betrothal off to Marianne. What's the age gap? It's only 8 years? Yeah, that's fine. I will go ahead and send off that proposal. The Starks and the Dornish, we're opposite ends of the kingdom, but maybe that's fine. We're being raided as well. Oh dear. Right, let's unpause that. I need to disband my men too. Let's go ahead and disband all of them. We need to get gold flowing, and I think now, because we can't join factions for 10 years, right? Yeah, I can't join factions for 10 years. Now would be a good time to build up Winterfell. To the amicable Eddard, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son and heir Rob will be betrothed to my daughter Arianne. Excellent stuff. Very excellent. So Nella is betrothed to Umbers. Ida is betrothed to Lannisters. Hosta, we can unpin you. We don't... yeah, you didn't help us too much in the war. I've been reappointed Warden of the North. Maybe Rhaegar really is merciful. Maybe he understood my rage and my want for revenge, and he's chosen to forgive me. Can I forgive him, though? That's the question. To my vassal, as an influential Lord Paramount, it is only fair that you have a voice on my council. In recognition of this fact, I hereby offer you the position of Admiral of the Iron Throne. Thank you very much. What does that give me? That gives me embark, cost naval speed. Okay, steward experience, right, that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and start focusing on this. Give me more martial experience for now, because we're not under attack. What about all of this? Do we need to increase control? Winterfell is fine. The Brands would not doing so fine, though. So let's go ahead and improve control over here. And we'll get rid of that stuff. There we go. We've managed to remove incompetent tax collection. So that should give us a bit more money. A merchant has sent me samples of seeds. Plants he claims are good for health and mind. I must admit I have little experience in nurturing plants, but how hard could it be? I will use these to style a private garden. Never mind. It seems I don't have enough knowledge to plant plants. During a walk from my domain, I come upon some frozen ponds. When the temperature is warmer, these are usually a great spot to go fishing, but it seems that even the colder climate has not deterred some small folk from trying their luck with ice fishing. It looks like they've punctured some holes to reach the water beneath the thick ice. I walk closer and take a look at their catches and equipment. They quickly notice me and immediately strike up a conversation about how well stocked the ponds are and how good the fishing is. One man even tells me he is here with his young son who has never been fishing before. Can I join you folks? I think I would love to do a little bit of fishing. Now, whilst we do want to build up Winterfell, we could continue our stuff up here. Oh, Lord John. Are you son of Great John? If I can click on you. You must be. Look, he's Small John. Is that canon? We have Great John, we have Small John. We don't have another John yet, though. Hopefully they do that. Lord Roderick's Grand Tournament in the Iron Islands. No, not right now. I need to be saving money. Same here. If we declare war up here, we're not going to be able to save money. Betrothed can marry. Mora, you're going to marry Prince Tytos. Let's go ahead and send that. There we go. That's all gone through. So Benjen should have an alliance there now. Restore accolades decision. What's this? Petition, pay homage. It's not one of these ones. It's down here somewhere. Refuse to become. Request a loan. We could request a loan. Restore accolades. The martial dignities of my retinue lie dormant. Spread word to the captains of land. The Lord Paramount of the North calls. Worthy scions for my time-honoured stations of honour shall find themselves warmly welcomed. Let's go ahead. Do you know, I'm going to keep this active then. Let's send the herald. We're going to call knights from across the north. We lost a lot of good warriors, and now we must replace them with their sons or other men seeking glory. Who is this? Lady Sansa of Grey Downs has come to pay homage. Didn't bring any gold, but that's fine. It's going to take us a little bit to get out of debt, isn't it? It is. That's fine as well. Oh, who are you? You must... Oh, Gaig Nobly. Wait, did Hodor die? How do I see this? This is this tab. The Great Sword, Master Arm. Hodor died. Oh, how do I reinstall inactive accolades? Appoint Gage. That's you, right? Yeah, okay, Gage, you're going to be First Sword of the Winter Wolves. There we go. Now we have 3 accolades again. Accolades lack successors. Do we have successors already? Not for you. If I go back again, this UI feels... It doesn't feel consistent with the rest of Crusader Kings. Backspace doesn't work in this menu either for some reason. Yeah, we don't have people here. That's fine. We can worry about that in the future. Faction created against King Rhaegar, the Liberty faction. Unfortunately, I can't join this. We've already wasted our shot. Yeah, that's rather unfortunate, isn't it? Right, rob your betrothed. Just double checking we have everything sorted. I can't believe Osric died. I really thought there was some cool lore that... I mean, there still was some cool lore. But unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be. What's this? To the amicable Eddard, Osher is dear to me. Would you let it go in return for this offer? Do you know what? I will accept the 10 gold. And thanks for reminding me that I have prisoners. Now, can any of you be ransomed? 2 gold. Nope. 4 gold out of 30. Nope. Okay. Do any of you have good skills? You have good learning, but I can't replace learning. You're going to die soon anyway. Yeah, there's no one in here really with good skills, right? Yeah, I already have a good steward, so that's fine. Okay. Wait, that's a Greyjoy banner there? Why are the Greyjoys up here? I have no idea why the Greyjoys are up here. But it's happened. They're right next to us as well. Very interesting, very interesting. The latest work of my acquaintance, Lord Paramount Hoster, has become all the rage at Court of late. The piece deals with memory and what we leave behind, and Hoster has publicly dedicated it to me. The mightiest men must leave this earth, in hope of good words there is no dearth. And when their final hour nears, their name lives on the lips of peers. So far I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. Hoster, I can see this is truly heartfelt. Thank you very much, my friend. My ally. Realm will lose land. The Iron Islands are going to take this. These bastards. they planned it all along, didn't they? What's this? Declare you regent? No, we're not going through this again, guys. I wish I could disable this. Now, the Rock have 23,000 men. I'm glad we have this alliance. This is a very good alliance that we need. They're the only independent... How did you even gain independence as well? 120 gold as well. We're now out of debt, which is useful. So what do we want to build in Winterfell? I probably want military stuff here. Even though taxes would be good as well, actually. But that's 600 gold. Do we have apiaries here? I think apiaries are very good for gold. We don't have apiaries. So what can we do? We can build a caravanserai. Probably not saying that right. We can also build hunting grounds. Cattle pastures. And that's about it. Workshop seems good as well. But this gives us the most gold. At least immediately. Defender advantage. Development growth is nice. Danger -1. Men at arms maintenance is also nice. Okay, we're going to build this caravan thing. That's going to give us a little bit of gold. But we need 250 gold for that. So we're still a little bit ways away. Now, one of you said to do a tour across the north. Maybe because I have 100 gold now, we could do that. Because you said we can make money from this. You're going on a hunt. Not right now. Right. So if I did a grand tour, host a magnificent tour and pay visit to your vassals in their lands. Each stop will have a 2 months duration. So if I plan it, that's not going to do it now. A taxation tour. I didn't show that in the preview. Some events will allow avaricious actions. Taking these earns gold both when departing from a stop and at the end of your grand tour. This grand tour is an opportunity to remind vassals that I am owed tax and obligation and to root out any and all tax avoidance within the realm. I would like to think Eddard would do it in a way that's a bit more, I don't know, not as like demanding. Let's plan it. So, wowzers. How do I know who my powerful vassals are? Lord Harrion is not a powerful vassal. You are a powerful vassal. We should start here though, right? Is Aldpine a powerful vassal? That's Benjen, he's not. Should we go down the road first then? Lord Mark is not a powerful vassal. Lord Cregan is not a powerful vassal. I think White Harbour is the first powerful vassal we can go to. Indeed they are. What about you guys over here? You're not. We don't have many powerful vassals actually, do we? We don't. Okay, let's go to White Harbour. And then I guess if we go up here, you're a powerful vassal. Let's go and see the Boltons. And then the Karstarks, they're not a powerful vassal. Are any of you guys powerful? I wouldn't think so. I don't think anyone up here would be powerful. No, because you guys are all wildling. I'm going to double check just in case though, because I need gold. And I think we'll just stick it to the powerful vassals. Otherwise we're going to be here for 10 years. You're not powerful. Any of you guys? Nope. 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 Okay, that's why we're not having problems from ignoring powerful vassals. You don't have any. Is it really just you three? No way. But it says powerful vassals demand... Okay. Hosted dinner, cultured festival, or tour the grounds. This improves control. This improves opinion. Okay. You don't like me, so let's go with opinion. Popular opinion and cultural acceptance. I'll tour your castle grounds. How about that? So we're gonna visit the Mandalese, because White Harbor, they do not like us at all. In fact, they joined the war against us. So we're gonna have a strong word with them. Let's settle any differences. We'll go over the fact, and hopefully they join me next time. And then the Boltons, we're just got to make sure we keep aligned with them. And let's go and help them. It's only going to cost us 56 gold. Do you know what? I might do a few more stops, though. I'm going to stop off at Benjen, my brother, as well. Let's go ahead and help him with tour of the grounds. Yeah, I'm going to go and help Benjen as well. I do want to see my brother at the end of the tour. Let's go ahead and press continue. It's going to cost us 84 gold. I need a caravan master. Let's just pick Griff. There we go. That's all fine. We have mercenary guards. Now, what's the majority of the problem here? I see a lot of tiger. That seems to be a problem. And tiger. Is that just... What's these icons? Am I just misclicking? Yeah, tiger and steppe. Oh, okay. Tiger and steppe. So which ones is this? No, that's not mountains. Desert is steppe. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steppe. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have slightly more of this, which is... Yeah, that's tiger. So tiger would probably be this. Indeed it is. Alright, that's looking much better. Okay. Now, what are we doing this? You seek to distribute justice to even the pettiest of criminals within your realm. This often leads to an increase in control. Or altruism. You seek to improve the lives of others by looking for opportunities to take altruistic actions. This... Leckery. Carnal desires and seek sexual recreation. No, let's focus on justice. We are a just character. Modest entourage. Prestige gain, we could go the lowest. Yeah, because look how expensive this is. This is 172. Why is it gone up so much? Benjen, I might not be able to afford to see you, my brother. It's still 144 gold. Right. Will it save all of that? I don't think it will it? Maybe we just go to White Harbor then? Because I can't afford this. The Boltons already like us. Let's just go to White Harbor. 116 gold. I can start the tour now at least, though. Let's start it. We're going to White Harbor, labs. Only White Harbor. Mercenary captain hired. Captain Benjamin. There's no way you're going to recover this gold, right? Griff will be recruited. Okay, very nice. We'll see. I haven't done this activity yet anyway, so I want to do it just so we know for next time. The time has come to depart from my grand tour of the north. My court is packed, ready and raring to go. Our first stop would be my vassal Lord Wendell's castle over in White Harbor. I look forward to helping the people contribute to the nation's wealth by any means available. The Lord Paramountcy of the North subjects should certainly not have any surplus hidden from the crowd, even after this tour has concluded. I can't wait. We lose some stress already. And look at that. We're absolutely flying here. You've arrived to pay... You're a little bit late. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate it. So how much gold can we get from these guys? We'll see. Settling in for dinner. I receive a welcome worthy of a Lord Paramount at the gates of Lord Wendell's castle in White Harbor. My coffer, wagon and tax collectors making the goal of my visit clear. My vassal dutifully receives me with all requisite deference. Wendell explains the planned evening banquet, promising the entertainments and victuals on offer were near the standards of my own court's dinners. Lord Wendell of White Harbor assures me that this is only the finest food he has to offer. Let's begin. How much gold can you give me, my friend? Wait, so we're here for justice. Oh yeah, we can keep this the same. That's fine. Oh, look at that. People have become friends here. Captains qualify. What's this? Oh, this is a melee contest? That's not here though, right? I don't know. As I finish my latest meal, I cannot help but feel like there is a hole in my stomach where some dessert ought to be. Lord Wendell of White Harbor can read my mind, it seems, as before I even have the opportunity to complain, he calls for a servant to bring out his special cakes. Nothing but the finest hashish cakes for my Lord Paramount, he says, and that absolute mountain of stuff is dropped on my plate. I will consume them all. Thank you, my vassal. Thank you. You're looking after us. Dinner this evening is a little different from what I'm used to. The cook lackadaisically drops the bowl in front of me, and I'm immediately met with the most unworldly aroma I've ever smelled in my life. The dish from the depths of hell is offensive to all the senses. Some slimy grey substance sits in its pale, foamy broth like an untended chamber pot. with a single sprig of herb placed atop in a futile effort to make the thing look appetite. How do we go from good food to bad like that? My every instinct compels me to fling the thing out of the nearest window, but Lord Wendell of White Harbour assures me it is a local delicacy worthy of a Lord Paramount. Do you know what? I will taste your local stuff. And look at that, we even had a good meal. I must respect their local traditions. If we're going to bridge the gap and get... Oh! 80 gold! Thank you very much. Nella is now married as well, so let's go ahead and unpin her. We now have an alliance with the Umbers. Look at that, we actually got taxes. Okay, this is very good so far, actually. Maybe we can get more. Is that it? I don't know. It is another evening of my stray in Lord Wendell of White Harbour's home, and yet another foreign meal is placed in front of me. I knock it around a little with my knife, watching as the dark, unfamiliar sauce slides around like cascading mud. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some food from the capital. Just some simple candied figs would be fine. I could ask Lord Wendell for something from back home, of course, but I risk causing offence. I'll just ask. I'm sure he will understand. Oh, he was insulted. Oh, dear. We went from eating his delicacies to nothing. Right, you've been finished increasing control, I believe. I sit at the dinner table awaiting my dessert, and when it finally arrives, I can scarcely contain my rage. What I see is some vile flesh-covered mound sitting on the plate, clearly made into the shape of some lewd body part. Does Lord Wendell expect me to be tempted by vulgarity? I can only feel insulted to look at this thing, but from Wendell's puppy-like eyes, I can tell this was a sincere attempt at flattery. Oh, no. I'm honest, though. How dare you? Yeah, it's not impressing me, Wendell. We gain more tax. Oh, wow. This is so profitable. Okay, we need to do more taxation tours. Look at this. Even more gold from just visiting White Harbour. As I finish my meal, another board is placed down in front. How much are we eating, man? My liege, surely you know that I am famed as one of White Harbour's finest chess players, but I wish to play not merely for fun. Perhaps we can make things interesting by putting up a wager. Lord Wendell grins at me, idly twiddling a piece between his fingers. What should we wager? A hook? No. Nah, I see what you're trying to do here. I see what you're trying to do, Wendell. I came here to gain taxes, and you're here trying to blackmail me, aren't you? Or bribe me, I guess. Truly, the meal this evening has been a delight. I have feasted on all manner of food, savoury and sweet, but nothing has quite enamoured my appetite like these fine candied figs. No matter how many I eat, no matter how much I savour their taste, there simply isn't enough to get them out of my mind. I find myself becoming lost in them with each bite. The flavour bursting into my mouth, bringing me one step closer to experience the godhood. Though my stomach is packed tight and my clothing is strained, I feel compelled to reach for more. Oh, we gain stress because I'm trusting. No, I must stop. We gotta have some discipline, lads. I've concluded my royal visit to White Harbour. Now my procession prepares to depart. Lord Wendell and his court have all lined up neatly to see me part, and with everyone present, it's time to collect tribute for bestowing him with my presents. It's time for the tribute. He pays me 50 gold. Yes, he has to pay me taxes as well, and there we go. He does give me the gold. Very nice. So have we finished this? Nope. What's this? Okay, we can close that. So many windows. My procession continues down our planned route to Winterfell when suddenly we come to an abrupt stop on Griff's command. Stop, you fools! It is said that this road is infested with bandits and scoundrels of low character. We must divert. The route he proposes is longer, but he assures me it's safer. I'm just. We must deliver justice to these lowlifes. Oh, we lost to the bandits. Oh dear. So can I close this now? I think I can. Yeah, we're journeying back. Look at this. Osher died. Who's Osher? Oh, one of my prisoners. You guys got married. And the neighbouring ruler lost. I try to keep up with this stuff because sometimes I miss things. We have stayed on the road slightly too long, and the sun is starting to dip below the horizon. Out of the surrounding terrain, shapes start to emerge and form into angry-looking armed figures. This here road has a toll. Pay up, says the biggest and frankly ugliest of the bunch. My court Griff steps forward, weapon raised, and looks to me for direction. I'm not paying to you. Tolls are for... No. Perhaps you take payment in blood. Are you trying to rob my citizens? As we trek through Axe's Rise, our caravan has stopped at a clearing bordered by dense trees. I proceed toward the commotion only to find Chael and Dior having an irate row. I have no more of your idiocy, you heartless chole. Chael stamps his foot in the tree root. You're the one who has whined on this entire journey, squealing, are we there yet? At every crossroads, Dior retorts. Oh, guys, come on. Let's make up. Yeah, they settled their differences. What is with this pettiness? We came here to collect taxes, not argue like a bunch of children. We approach a hamlet where a forlorn man stands shackled on a gallows, a throng gathering at its foot. Lord Paramount! It's the Lord Paramount! A peasant stumbles through the crowd crying, "Please, my husband is innocent! These fiends put their sins at others' feet!" They pull her away, wailing, "No, Alton!" as she is dragged down the street. The official bows sheepishly. "Sorry, my lord. Ignore her. The man is guilty. Don't worry about that." Because I'm trusting and just, yeah, I would like to hear the charges. I find the truth. So what happened? Was he innocent or was he guilty? No one knows. Well, we'll never know. Sometimes I wish... When you want there to be a pop-up, there's no pop-up. And then when you don't want pop-ups, you bloody get 20 at a time. Ah, classic Crusader Kings, eh? We knew that travelling through the Coldbrand steppes wouldn't be easy. We march until night without a stop, arriving at our next destination so late that we don't even dine. Our horses neigh, refusing to leave the water whenever we find a stream. A local merchant comes to us soon after, hearing our complaints, pointing at a wooden barn behind him filled with local horses. "I have the best mounts you will ever find, sturdy and durable. Men, we have one more field to go." How fortunate... Give me... Oh no, but we don't gain stress. Okay. They will enjoy it. No more expensive. We're almost there. Yeah, my horses survived the trip. There we go. My grand tour has come to an end. So we gain prestige. We gain some glory as our champion of the faceless gods. Gain 10 glory. That's one of our accolades. And now I can finish the grand tour. And look at that. We have plenty of gold. In fact, we have so much gold. We can now go ahead and build that building. What was it? There was the Caravanserai. Let's go ahead and construct this and get some more taxes flowing in Winterfell. That's going to take us 5 years. You also gained a trait architect. Okay, so we can increase control some more now. So let's do that. Pitch hold over here can increase control. And another thing I'm really considering. Now, I like the idea of giving Moat Cailin here to my son and heir. He gets some experience leading, but not... you still have another 6 years before you can have a child, though. That's the problem. But it's fine. I will be allied to him, right? We lose 0.8 gold, though. I'm going to give this to Rob purely because... Oh, yeah, it's going to take a while. Purely because I want him to get some experience ruling. It's not like Osric had experience when he was my regent for a long time, but Rob hasn't had that experience yet. So I'm going to give Rob Moat Cailin. He can get some experience ruling. What I can also do, I can change his contract. Let's get high taxes at least. And potential alliances. I can't get an alliance with Rob. Oh, I can. Yeah, let's negotiate an alliance with Rob. I do want that, and I need to restation men-at-arms now. We don't have any siege equipment. Okay. Can I move you guys? I can. I'm going to put you over here just because I want the siege equipment to have the maximum it can have over here. I'm probably going to replace these Outriders eventually as well, one would think. But that's all I have time for today, so in the next episode... Hopefully we get this built, we start earning some more gold, and hopefully, how long can I not join factions for? I'm not sure. Is there a way... You are forbidden until 323. We're in 314. Oh, we still have a long time. 9 years to go. Okay. Hopefully we survive 9 years, because then we need to avenge Osric and Robert. I've not forgiven the king. But we'll see how it progresses. That's it for today, guys. Well, thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.